Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Jersey and today I'm bringing you a Palia plot and house tour, and we are visiting today Harley Quinn Law. And yes, you know Harley, amazing designer, amazing on everything that she does. And today we're bringing you a plot, a year in Palia, a seasonal plot where we're gonna see all 4 seasons of Palia in one plot. Love the idea, love the take, and I can't wait to experience every single season. And as you know everything about Harley Quinn, we have visited plenty of beautiful plots of her creation, and they're always outstanding, very beautiful. Now on this plot is completely maxed out, plus 100 extra items as well that she managed to pull in with some of the new tricks that people are doing to kind of loading a little more items as needed. So I'm excited to experience this plot, and I hope that you join me and are just as excited as well. Okay, so one of the first things that we're seeing the open plot, right? We see a beautiful woods, we see the nature, we see the activity, we see tree, we see flowers, and we see pathing, we see rocks, and then slowly on this side we start seeing like sculptures, we start seeing like frame, like just arches, but things are kind of broken down, at least from far away. We see this beautiful fish right on the pond. I really like that. It's just every time somebody puts that fish in this pond, it just makes me smile because it just looks so good and it really looks realistic. I feel bad for the fish because it's too big for the water, and he's trying to get into the water, but it is just so funny to look at, and I love it. I love it so much. Okay, so let's talk about the plot. So one of the first thing, like always, is I love when people do this. Is around the bin area, around the chest area, they went ahead and decorated. This is something that we're seeing more and more. It's almost now like a must do in Palia. It's like everybody has a unique way to approach this. So this one is very simple, very nice. It's just a big square, and then we got the ramps, and on top of the ramps they want to put it ahead the board so you can have like this little wood look on top of it that I really like. It takes away the normal wood of the ramp, gives it that different tone of wood that I think is really nice. And then on the back of it we got some little of the workbench areas over here, and kind of a little wardrobe where you're keeping a couple things for your desk, or when you're done working on your desk you can put it on the wardrobe. So I really like that. Okay, so now here we go. So we're gonna start walking this trail, right? So now we got 4 seasons. We got spring, right? We got summer, then we got autumn, and then we got winter. And as we walk into the first section, we're gonna follow the path as much the ability. That's what I was told. Follow the path, and it will take you towards the season. So I really want to experience that. So the first thing area over here, check this out. So we have right here, we got spring. Look at this beautiful spring area. We have all the beautiful flowers. Now, something that I want to say, let me frame it right here. This is a very beautiful frame right here. Look at the fountains in the background, right? They're elevated by using some of the new items that we can elevate and make like land go higher. Then we got again the logs that are very beautiful the way people are using them. But one of the things that I want to focus on is how beautiful she actually separated in a space. It looks like there is a sequence on all the flowers going on over here. It looks absolutely gorgeous. And not just that, but also the color palette. I think that is something to talk about right here, because we have a beautiful mix of this like purple, pink, bright pink, and then the white colors all around right here to give you this beautiful color palette. And I really like that a lot. It really looks like spring. It really makes you feel like spring, and I love it. Now with the log, we got the little frog over there, and then if we follow the path, I should have just waited and then come right over here, right? And then come through here. But that was such a beautiful way because you were right center of the fountains. But when you come over here, look at this. Just look at the way the plot is being made. Now, if you follow the pathing, you got spring, and right next to it, you got winter. We're not looking at winter. Do not look at winter just yet, okay? Don't look at that. But we want to take the official entrance for spring. So we're going to go over here, turning the camera so you don't see winter just yet. And we're going to go over here. Now, something that we have learned from Harley is Harley does a really amazing thing when using the pathing. using items, using the decoration, creating height, creating depth, and that is something that you see right here. The one thing, the biggest takeaway is the separation of the spring, of the bushes, but still leaving patches of grass. So it's not just fully all covered with flowers, she has gaps in between, and I think I like this look a lot. It feels open, it feels like you can breathe, it feels like you can walk and run through the fields of flower, and it has that inviting factor when it comes to the plant. Now, I love seeing the rocks on the side as well. I love what people are doing. I think the rocks, again, have brought such an amazing things when it comes to Palia decoration. Now, when we go over here, again, you see these broken archways. I really like that. It makes it feel like this is a little ruined spot area, but that spring is always alive right here. Now, we're going to climb the little steps over here. I like that she did it with the paver, so we climb over here. And then we get this beautiful fountain design over here, right elevated. I love the little tiles in the front over here, just to give it an extra shape and stand out over here. This looks great. Now, another way that this could look, even for my opinion, could look cooler as well, the way she did the archways. I almost feel like these archways, I almost feel like when I came over here, I would have loved to see those blocks make a big platform of the blocks and then put the fountain on top of it. It would have like connect all these little building pieces, and then maybe it would have make it like there used to be like a temple here. But that's my own imagination taking over right now, because what Harley has done here is absolutely beautiful and stunning. I really love what she has done over here, and I love how she has erased that beautiful fountain as using the building block. So you see the building block right there in the middle. So imagine a platform first, and then she would have put the fountain, and then another block to make the middle one taller. And then when you stand over here, it would have been like this, like feel like, wait, what, this part of a temple? What's a temple here? That's why we got like all the ruins, like all this archway. It's just my own imagination playing, but and that's why we're here, right? For inspiration that's Harley giving us, and let our imagination play on her design and what to do in our own area. So I really like this. I really like all the flowers over here. She has done a really great job, like just being in like this here, the little vase with the like the little cherry blossoms type of flowers. I love that. She brought that into play here. Now, when you look at on this direction, again, that looks absolutely beautiful. When you look on the other way as well, really beautiful way. And I love, it really feels like spring. When you come on the back over here, I don't want to see the winter plus. I'm facing the camera this way. It just looks really great. And again, look at the feel of flower. It's just, I love it. I just feel like I can just run to the flowers. It has that feel. I feel like in a movie, right? When you're in a movie and you're running through the fields of flower, and you just stand your hands and you just touch everything as you're running. I love that. Now we got like the little building blocks over here, as you can see, there, and some over here as well. So really great job. Now, when we come over here, this is still an extension of the spring plot. So we're gonna go over here and look at the way a spring extends on this direction. So when you look on towards this direction, you start seeing a little beautiful gazebo right over there. You got the flower. Now over here we got more trees, kind of like a little spring in the woods. Now inside of each of the plants, you start seeing a little light. Now as we get closer to dark time, this is gonna look absolutely stunning, and it's gonna be a beautiful spring forest. So let's come over here and come over here. Now I'm pretty sure this is still spring. I'm pretty sure over here that is going to be fall, unless this is summer. But it feels like it's connected to spring. But if it's 4 plants, I might have been mistaken, because I feel like it is connected to spring, but this might be summer. That might be fall over there, and then a little quick pick on winter. So okay, so my mistake. So this is actually, once you cross over here, you're crossing into summer. It really also feels like spring, but I think the tree change here makes the change, right? So you got like this trees over here that are more green, more bright for spring, and then these are a little more toned down, a darker green with the darker trunks to make it feel like summer. So this is gonna be the summer plot right over here. So on the summer plot, We have the beautiful gazebo. We got all the lights in all the little hydrangeas type of flowers right over here. Then we have a little pergola over here taking us into the beautiful gazebo for summer. I really like it. I like the openness, and I'm gonna say it again. I love what she's done with the forest. The open feel of it is just so well separated, but I like that it's not full. I just love seeing the grass and just the areas that she wants to really highlight with the flowers. I think that could just such a nice, such nice. Ah, okay. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go to the gazebo, and as you can see, it is fully decorated with flowers. We're gonna go inside and look at this. I love this design right here on the top. Now, okay, so we got the tables. She went ahead and put pillars on top of the table. She put this beautiful design of like the little fire, the little flames, and it goes all the way up. We have a beautiful section decorated on the top, and then we got more flowers decorated, and then we got the what you call those, the firefly, like the firefly little bugs right there glowing on top of it right there. This is just very beautiful. Now if we think about summer, we got the flower, very summer breeze. We got the music playing in the background. I love this design with the lamp in the back. We got the two flowers. We got the terrarium in the front. Really nice touch. And then we got a little cake and stuff. Now, I don't know why we can put cake on top of here. Maybe you can because of the building pillars. It looks nice over there. I almost would like to see a little bit more of that decorated in the front to make it feel like a summer feast or something like that. But again, this looks absolutely beautiful. I love the way, I love the take. This is absolutely glorious, especially with the flower. The flower is what's stealing the show. Now on the side over here, we do got two beautiful fountains as well, one over here and one over there, and then again the illumination of the light. Now let's back up over here, and as you can start seeing as it's turning dark, look at the beautiful illumination again of the forest. I love when people do this. I love when people plan it. I love when people really work really hard to create this beautiful light work that's done all the plots. And then the way it welcomes you into here, because you see the little string of lights on one side, on the other. It just looks stunning. Now, when we come over here, we have a little separation between fall and summer. I want to make sure that we don't miss anything back here. I don't think there's anything back here, but we want to double check it. Nope, nothing over there. Okay. So it's just very beautiful. So if you want to take a little inspiration of a color palette, a design, if you're working on something summer, then this will give you a lot of inspiration on how you can make it feel like summer. All right, so let's get back into the walkway here, right? What I wanted to do is, let me see. So this is spring. This leads you here. This takes you here. So over there will take you to spring and to winter, and over here takes you to summer and fall. Okay, so I am in the right area to experience the fall weather right over here. So now one of the biggest changes to make it feel like fall, she went ahead and used the juniper tree. We got all this beautiful orange. Now the orange does really make it feel like fall because it feels like the leaf change is happening right now. I'm gonna get out of the way of the pathing for just a moment because I don't want to see winter, but we want to get over here and walk it this way to experience the fall weather, because I feel like if you walk it like this, you really get the sense of fall, of autumn. And guys, look at this. Look at all this beautiful orange. Now you start seeing now that we got all these pumpkins. Now when she's doing the pumpkins and around the tree, she's doing the piles of leaves that makes it feel like mulch, that it feel like you're planting, like things are growing. And again, it gives you this beautiful contrast that I personally really love. Like I love seeing this contrast right here, like that white with the green and then the dark brown going around it. I love that. It's like real landscaping. A lot of people in landscaping in high-end areas, like if you go to like clubs and stuff like that, just like a country club, you start seeing like they do those little brown circles around the trees, around the area. And that is the illusion that she's bringing here today. And I am a big fan of that. I really love the way that looks right now. So really great job on that. I just love it. And then how there is pumpkins coming out of them in some of these sections is really incredible. So we continue to walk on the pathing, and you can see the fall. You experience it, you feel it, you feel the colors. It's this beautiful orange work, and it goes so great with the pumpkins. As you can see here, we got a little elevation right there. I love these little pumpkins, like cart or harvest. It feels like almost like a little wagon, and then you gotta hook it and then gonna pull it. So I really like that, and she did that with little seating area right over here. Then she put the piles of leaf, put the pumpkins, and it feels either something that you can haul, or it's just like a big vegetable bed that is growing pumpkins. Really like that. Now we got this little section elevator right over here, nice and simple, just giving you this beautiful design of separation, a little bit of elevation. Again, doing the crates, the beautiful lamp. I love the kitty coming out of the pile leaves, and then again the beautiful pumpkin work. Something that she's doing very well here is how to do the pumpkins in different areas and different versions of it. So I realize it just doesn't look repetitive. So that is really good. I love these stones behind there. Again, anything with stones right now, it just looks so good because it's new. It still feels brand new. So that looks really good. Now over here we got the beautiful log, and again more pumpkins growing. And as you can see, very fall plot. Everything is growing, pumpkins everywhere. We got a little garden over here with the pumpkins. Really cool design over here, the way she's doing the pumpkins and the particular plant, and then doing all the piles of leaves to make it look like that nice rich brown dirt that's gonna help your vegetable grow. So really nice creation right there. Okay, so we get back into the pathing right over here. Now we get the official entryway again to more of the plot of the fall. Or if you remember, this was the summer, so we're back here on the fall. Now for the summer walkway, we got the little pathing with the little round trunk, I think that's what you call it, the wood trunk round of like the trees. I think I'm saying that right. So this looks really great, and it's gonna lead me right into the building that she has created. Now we do have, I love this little section, like a little, and again another little garden area. I love the way it's being made with the little pillars. Really great choice on that. You know, that is a great idea for someone that is just concentrating. That could be a beautiful fence and break, and then fence and break, and fence and break. You can do such beautiful things with that design right there. Now I love some of the candles just sitting on top of these little trunks that are standing out from the wood. Again, we have a beautiful sitting area right over here. I love the sitting area. Again, she's doing an amazing thing with the crate right next to the bench. It's extended. It makes it feel like it's a little more solid area. And then the decorations on top, really nice. I really like this. And then you got the nice sitting area right over here. That looks incredible. Harley, I love that composition of you done right over here. Now on the side over here we got the windmill, and as you can see, she made another flower bed. Oh my gosh. Okay, she's giving us gold today, gold, because these little ideas like this, it can work on any plot. This is absolutely stunning. A great way to use building blocks if you're not a person that likes to build houses and stuff like that. Then you're not probably using a lot of building blocks. So you can make flower beds in different area of your plot just like this. I think this, again, brilliant, amazing. I love it. I really love it. And then we got another card that's being pushed by the plushie right over here, or hole. And we got some of those little vases. And then another area with more pumpkins against the rock. Really love that look. It just creates such a beautiful contrast of color. Now over here she did the same thing as the one she did over there. We have it over here again between this and those flower beds and the little cards that she's making. Guys, that's gold. Take it to your plots. Take it to your plots right now. Take those screenshots. Okay, so as we continue to walk over here, we get like this style of a little, like a little barn style of area. We got like the two doors right over here, the sliding and open, but it also feels like a place that people are coming in to shop, to buy. Maybe you want to buy pumpkins, maybe you want to buy those beautiful tasty baked pies right there. I can almost smell it right now. It just looks incredible, delicious. And over here, maybe you getting colder before you go to the winter plow, you want to buy a little soup, or oh yeah, soup. You want to buy a little soup before you go over there, so you're nice and warm, and maybe take the soup with you and eat it on the winter plot. Now, when it comes to designing, when it comes to the building block scenario here, I really like the design and the composition of this area. I really like the stall, and I really like the stall that is kind of in angle. It's not forward like the, just a little angle. It kind of makes the illusion like this even makes the entrance even wider and bigger, like it's part of the connection of the building, so makes it wider. And then when you look down in the center, you do have the door. They look like they're gonna slide open and slide close, so really good job over there. Now on the front, we do have like a little cider, maybe hot chocolate little area right over here. And then we got the beautiful papers in the front, scatter leaves everywhere. And then when we come in, you get the beautiful barn field effect that I really love. This is such well done right here. And then you get the carving station. So you come over here, you can carve your own pumpkins. That is actually, out of all the fall plots that we saw last time, I never saw like an official carving station for pumpkins. Harley, this is insanely good. It just tells the story right away. You did such a good job telling the people what this is, and wow, you just nailed it. So good, so good. Now on the back over here, we got kind of like a little harvest area, almost like a little altar for harvest, and with a little potato pot over there that is being offered into the Palia. But this looks really good. I really like all the little harvest section over here. We got the carrots. We got just different kind of elements going on in here. The decoration in the back is really good. Those wheels goes every time you do something fall barn related. You put those wheels, those little giant wagon wheels. It looks great. And every time, and again, it gives you that separation, takes away the flatness of the wall, and just gives you something beautiful to look at once again. On the other side, we got more of the carving station for the pumpkins, and then we got copper and copper, kind of give you that foundation where the doors are standing, so when it closes, then everything closes. Really nice. I love the carving station, okay? Hands down, the carving station. I just love when you go in the creativity of the person, and then you understand it. Like that is one of the best moments for any designer, any person that's trying to create something out of nothing, and then you kind of see it, you kind of understand it. That is such a great feeling as a person that likes to also build. And Harley, I know she's going to be very excited that people are understanding her story right away. Now, when we come on this direction over here, now we're going to start heading towards the winter plot. And I like this. This is such a nice little tour. This is such a nice little place. It's all about the nature here in different type of season. And I love that. It's not about the building blocks. It's not about this and that. It's about the nature, really telling the story of each of the plots, and then having a little building area that also adds to the atmosphere. So Harley, amazing. Okay, so as we start getting to the winter plot, I'm gonna go a little bit offside of the trail and look at this beautiful composition here. Now, when it comes to the winter plot, I think this is a great composition, great selection control. So you can't go wrong when you pick pines for the winter plot. I just think it's perfect. And then again, adding snow, you can make this a full snowy biome. You can do patches of snow, since there's other type of season going on. So maybe it doesn't get as cold as it needs to, because you got spring right next to winter. So but I love the composition. I love the house. I love that we got like pine trees on this side, so it's kind of covering halfway, but then it's open on the other half. Now we do have a little of the Christmas season right over here. We got a little sleigh looking nice and cute. Really love that. And the patches of snow, we got presents just kind of falling in the area. We got the beautiful, like the holiday crates over here. Let me not go too far onto the side just yet. So over here again, we got more of like animals hauling the crates. We got presents right over here. We got patches of snow everywhere, right on the borderline with spring, so it looks really nice as well. Now let's talk about the entryway right here. We got these two little pillars over here. I think that is very nice to give you a kind of more like an official entrance. And as we walk on the walkway, we got snow over here. You see presents. I love the floating candles. But then you get to a section that you have like mini games, or it feels like you can buy stuff, or maybe they're shops right over here, and you can buy your plushies. I like that more and more people are doing this type of stalls to sell plushies, to do mini games. I think it is something that is worth doing, and it's a great way to showcase your plush in a whole different way if it fits the theme that you're working on. Now look at this one over here. I really love the cats on the top. That was a nice touch. That is such a nice touch, and the stalls are made so well, and I like this design because it's very unique. I've not seen one like this. The way they're doing the light, right? The way we're doing the lights on the side and then hiding it with building block walls, that is what makes it very unique, and it looks really nice. So this is a brand new way to do a stall, and I'm gonna say hands down it's really amazing. Love the takeaway. Harley, you created something again unique and amazing. First time I seen something like this, and I like it. Now I want more stalls to have those lights on the side because it just looks really good. It looks really good. When you come over here, we have it again. Now we have a little like cooking area. Not cooking area, but a place that they're selling like baked goods and nice and warm, because here you want to stay warm on the winter plot. And showcasing your collection of the plushies. Maybe this is the trade corner right over here. You come over here like, hey, I got this one. I'll trade it for that one, you know? Really nice. On the side over here, we got another sleigh. They're moving their presents around. People hard at work. And look at this section over here. I love that we just got one elevation area. Just one snow, and then you go down again, and then you got more snow going on all around the area. I think the snow really gives it that winter vibe because, you know, it is a must. I'm glad that they added the snow here. Now on the front of the house, we got piles of snow. We got the beautiful flowers, really well done over there. And look at on this side of the house, beautifully done. Now when we go around the store, there's no like official walkway, but we're just gonna take it in. So we go on this direction. We are greeted with again another beautiful store. Now this one is even cooler. Okay, so we got like the smaller version that we just seen, but now this one has like the biggest and longer version of the store, but instead of being on the side, now it's on the front. So if you want to make one that is bigger, then this is cool. Then you got the light in the front. Now I wish the light was a little brighter, maybe something that developers can work on, because then it will illuminate even better the area. I love the two shapes of the Christmas tree. I wonder if this is like a wrapping station stall. I feel like this is where people are taking the presents and wrapping them, and then taking with them. And the ones that are done, they put them on the side over here. Maybe you gotta bring a ticket, and you got, hey, this is the one. They go to the side, pick it up. I love that. I love that. Really great composition, especially with the Christmas trees on the side. Really great job, Harley, on that. I love the little Christmas carpet right over here. Really well done. Now on here, we got a nice place to stay warm. We can sit here, hang out with friends, you know, because it's cold. It's the winter plot, but really nice. I love the nice circle here. I think that it's just fantastic. An idea. Now it may be a little too hot, maybe it's a little too close. Maybe you, in your design, you separate it more because it could get hot, but it looks like I'm warming up my back really good right now. Very beautiful winter plus so far. So what we want to do now is go inside the home. So we only got one homes to look at. All the other places got like different type of buildings, but this is the only home that we have. So we're gonna go in and see how it's decorated on the inside. So we have a nice small home, as you can see. Oh my gosh, I love the stairs. I love the stairs. And okay, so we have a separated, elevated room on the top, created with building blocks. Beautiful stairs design leading you into the top. Look at this cozy little corner. This is just so lovely. The carpet matching the wall, like very intimate little corner with the little curtains, just everything, the little decorations, and it's just a two-seat person. There's no chairs in the other side. That is actually something I never seen this. Almost every time we put a table, we put all four chairs. This is a great example of telling a story that there's only two people here, or maybe just one person. So we don't need the extra chair. So we put it, and then we got little more space in this beautiful corner. Now we got the ice skating, we got everything that you need. We got scarf, we got jacket because you're on your winter plot. Now when you come to the kitchen, nice and cozy kitchen again, nice and small, straight to the point for what you need. We got the embedded wall oven, very smart to tell the story, so you don't need to bring the other one. And then over here we got the little counter, we got the little sink and a little cover on the top, and then the beautiful red curtains that I love it. It just, they look great in kitchens. They look great. They look great. Now we have a little bookcase right area over here, and then we got a dividing wall that is just kind of making that little stop, so make us feel like this is where we end and we can go to the other side. So when we go to the other side over here, we have a beautiful living room little area. We got the beautiful white Christmas tree in here, beautiful wallpaper. It just looks so cozy. We're gonna have to jump here so we can get in, and then we got the nice little sofa, a roaring fire. This is a very cozy house. It's just very cozy, very intimate. And I mean intimate because everything is a lot tighter. So, if you want to be here with someone, you're going to be close, so it's a little intimate. So make sure that whoever you bring in here is someone that you can get along with. Now, on this other side over here, we got the beautiful restroom area. We got our bath. We got the restroom section, just looking great. Again, we continue with the green on this side. Beautiful curtains that people are more and more using. We got the vanity, is that the right English word? But the place over here where you can check your face, you got your mirror, just looking really nice. And I love that it's divided. It just gives you the little privacy. This corner looks really good with all the decorations. I know I'm trying to get good angles. It's a very tight here, so when the camera is trying to locate, I can't get the right angle. But this corner over here looks really good with the lamps coming down. There's just so much elevation, so much sequence, looking incredible. I love these little bottles down here, small, medium, large. Nice touch. And then this piece of equipment looks really good in here. Like, it just looks really good in here. Now we got the steps and we're gonna go up right here. Love the way the steps are made. I love the choice of the steps as well. And then we get like the little wardrobe area that makes it feel like a door that you open to go into the bed. So that is interesting choice. And then like a little room area. So this is where you sleep. Really nice, really simple, but look great. I'm glad that she added the fence because I like that. It just makes it feel more official and more enclosed and a little safety. I like that a lot. Now we got a book of shelf, and then you have a little area where you are keeping the heat because it gets cold up here. So you want to keep it warm so you can sleep very cozy and well. And then again, you come down to the steps. Now, so when you build something like this in a small little area, please don't forget that the cameras, depending on the angles, it gets a little hard, especially if you want to showcase it. But it's just a beautiful, beautiful home. I love even the pillars here, like this pillar. I didn't even talk about it. We went around a couple times, but I really like it because it gives you that beautiful support right over there. And then this pillar over here, adding to the entryway here. It's just incredible. Incredible. What a beautiful way to design a seasonal plot that you can feel each of the season. So once again, we got the beautiful spring right over here, looking absolutely gorgeous. And then we got the summer, a little less flower, so now we got just more open space, the change of the tree for summer. Then on the other side of it, we're gonna have fall, and as you can see, we got that fall feel, that fall vibe, especially when you take the walkway like this and you feel all the orange just turning into fall with all the pumpkins. And again, if you look at the flower choices, it's very fall like. And then the last plot is that winter one with the beautiful dark green with the pines and all the snow. No flowers, basically no flowers, just kind of maybe some winter flowers if you want to think about it that way. And that's what we have right here. But this was such a beautiful idea, beautiful way to showcase your beautiful designs and ideas and really create something very different than everybody else that's making a seasonal plot, a GM Palia, where you can see different flowers, different tree for each of the season. Harley, you have done an incredible job like always. It's always so exciting to see your work, to smile throughout it, to discover why you did the things that you did. And an amazing job that you did with this plot. And guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you don't want to miss any videos, tours, live streams, anything that we do on the channel. And I'll see you all on the next one. All right, guys, see you later. Bye.
Every day, Palia, Palia, every day.